Hey everyone, it's John. Today we're taking a look at this cold therapy system, and this was sent out to me by the brand. I'm going to show you how this works, and it's kind of a unique way to apply some cold therapy to, perhaps a sprained ankle or something like that. That's something that I recently went through, and so I didn't have this to be able to try at the time, but I'm going to try it now and kind of show you how this works. So first of all, we're going to add our ice to the bag, and then from there we're going to add our water on top of that, and then it has a pump that is going to circulate that throughout this pad to apply the cold therapy. So it's a very simple concept. We'll see how it actually works. So I've just thrown our ice in the bag there. We will fill it up with some water here and give it just a few minutes to start getting pretty cold here. We'll just fill it up here to the max line. Okay, so we've got our bag here with water. The ice is starting to melt, but this is actually very cold water, which is good. Plugged in here, it's got a very nice long cord, so if you need to be able to sit further away, you can do that. It does have a inline remote here, which is neat to see. And then over here, let's get this untangled. This is what's going to go into the water. This is our pump. It does have these little suction cups, so maybe we can kind of adhere that to the bottom there. We'll see how well that works. It does seem like it's staying put, which is great. And because we're not actually utilizing the water, it's just going to pump it back through and then back into the bag here. The water level should stay the same. And then that water is going to go through here, out here to this pad, which does come with these Velcro straps that we can use to really apply to almost any body part. So that's the cool thing about it. I was looking through the manual there. Almost anywhere you can apply this to, whether it be shoulder, knee, your ankle, anything like that. All right, so now let's go ahead and apply this. And I feel like we're doing an old school video like we used to do on the couch here. But let's go ahead and these Velcro straps are already getting trapped there. But let's go ahead and just try it on my ankle here. So I'm just gonna. I do like how long this cord is, which is quite nice. We'll go ahead and just wrap this up here, and you'll see how versatile this is. We can wrap this just like so, and then these will attach to anywhere on the outside of this gray. So we can use this to wrap all the way around there, keep that in place. Snag another one. I've got another one right here. It does come with quite a few of these. This is actually a longer one. We don't really need it to be that long, but go ahead and just wrap this around here. If you spent a little more time, you probably could get this really snug down exactly how you want it, but that feels pretty comfortable. Let's go ahead and get the inline remote here. And I have not tested this, so you actually are seeing the first time here, so we'll just see how it works here. We're going to press the on button. Ooh, and I can already feel it filling up with water. This is on medium. Ooh, and I do feel that coldness coming through already. It's still filling up the cavities, it feels like. And my foot is cooling down. You can probably hear it. It's not real loud, so you could still easily watch TV or anything like that. Now, this is on the medium setting. We do have a timer, which is cool, so if you wanted to set this for 15, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes, you do have that there. And then I think we're on high as far as flow. Let's put that to medium, and then low. So you do have three different options, and I can feel it pumping through less. And so obviously, if you're on the lowest flow setting, your body heat is going to heat that water up a little bit more because it has more time that it's passing through, and so it's going to be less cold. If we want maximum coldness, we're going to go here to the high pressure. And I have to say, this is actually transferring quite a bit of cold to my feet from this ice water here. And of course, if you were to put in even more ice, if I did 2 trays of ice, it would have been much colder. But this actually works really well. So this is a great way to apply some cold therapy. It does work well, and it's pretty easy to set up. This took me about 5 to 10 minutes of prep, not a whole lot, and that's including filming. So hopefully this helps you if you're looking at something like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.